Welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down one of the most thrilling encounters from La Liga EA Sports, Levante UD versus CA Osasuna. And what a match this was. 5 goals, end-to-end action, and a finish that had everyone on the edge of their seats. If you love football drama, you're in for a treat. Let's dive in. Before kickoff, both teams knew how crucial these 3 points were. Levante, fighting to climb up the table, faced an Osasuna side known for their resilient defending and dangerous counterattacks. The match started at an absolute blistering pace. Within the first 15 minutes, we saw what kind of game this was going to be: high intensity, physical battles in midfield, and both teams hungry for the opener. And it was Osasuna who struck first. Describe the opening goal. If you have details, add them here. Otherwise, a brilliant team move, quick passing through Levante's midfield, and a clinical finish put the visitors ahead. The away fans erupted, and Levante had work to do. But Levante weren't going to let their home crowd down. The atmosphere at the Estadi Ciutat de Valencia was electric, and the players fed off that energy. Just before halftime, Levante found their equalizer. Described the goal: a moment of magic, and suddenly we were level at 1-1. The stadium exploded. This was the momentum shift Levante needed. Coming out for the second half, you could feel something special was brewing. The intensity somehow went up another level. Both teams were creating chances. The ball was flying from end to end, and then, boom, Levante takes the lead. Describe second Levante goal. What a finish! 2-1, and the home crowd was absolutely delirious. Levante had turned this match completely around. But credit to Osasuna. They're not a team that gives up easily. They pushed forward, increased the pressure, and their persistence paid off. Describe Osasuna's equalizing goal. Back to 2-2. Game on. With about 20 minutes left to play, this match was anybody's for the taking. The tension was unbearable. Both managers made tactical changes. Fresh legs came on, and you could see the desperation and determination on every player's face. And then came the moment that would decide this thriller. Describe winning goal. Levante scores. 3-2. The stadium absolutely erupts. What a goal, what timing, and what a way to potentially seal all 3 points. The final minutes were nerve-wracking for Levante. Osasuna threw everything forward. They had nothing to lose. We saw desperate defending, last-ditch tackles, and Levante's goalkeeper making crucial saves to preserve their lead. From a tactical perspective, what's impressive is how Levante adjusted after going behind. They shifted to a more aggressive pressing system in midfield, won the ball higher up the pitch, and exploited the spaces behind Osasuna's advancing fullbacks. Osasuna's downfall? Perhaps pushing too many players forward while chasing the game, leaving themselves vulnerable to those quick transitions. But you have to respect their fighting spirit. They never stopped believing they could get something from this match. When the final whistle blew, Levante had done it. 3-2 winners in an absolute classic. 3 massive points at home, a performance full of character, and a match that the fans will remember for a long time. For Osasuna, it's a tough pill to swallow. They played well, scored 2 away goals, but ultimately couldn't handle Levante's attacking firepower. The standout performers today? Mention key players if known. Otherwise, Levante's attacking players showed clinical finishing. Their midfield controlled the tempo in crucial moments, and their defense held strong when it mattered most. This result could be huge for both teams' seasons. For Levante, it's momentum building. For Osasuna, it's back to the drawing board. What did you think of this match? Was this Levante's best performance of the season? Could Osasuna have defended better? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more La Liga content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our match analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see